Salutations, friends and strangers of the interwebs. Welcome back to the channel. I am Said Stevie, and today I am going to be taking a look at a knife that was sent in by one of my most favorite people, Marcos. And this is a knife that he's been having some problems with, and he said, "Hey, maybe you can take a look at it and see what's going on." And I said, gladly, Brother Marcos. I don't mind at all. So, I am going to open this. Oh, unboxing knife is the Koenig Arius. Yep, enough said. But, yeah, so let me see what else is in here. Ooh, Marcos. Look at that. Oh, dude, are these some, chicken bone candies? Marco sent some goodies along with the knife and some chocolate toffee almonds. Yum. Yum. And here is the knife itself. This is a Ruike. I don't know. I can never remember how to pronounce this. But this is the P801. Let me see if I can find some quick specs on this before I get into it. Okay, I got some specs pulled up for when I need that while I'm talking about the knife here, but this is probably going to be some disassembly on this. So yeah, it's the P801. I'll set that off to the side here. And so he's having some lock-up issues. He said he was fighting with this thing, and so yeah, it's lost its lockup completely. Here, you can see it's not locking up at all. Might just need to bend that lock bar back a little bit, but let's take it apart, see what's going on, and see if I can't fix it. So I'll get out. You know what though? I want to try. Well, you know what? I want to try both of these, but I've never had one of these chicken bone Idaho spuds before, and I think there's some peanut butter. That's an interesting flavor. But these chocolate toffee almonds, yum, yum, yum. Thank you, Brother Marcos. Let me wash it down real quick with some coffee. Not black like my soul. I added a little nut pod creamer to it. Drinking that out of my Roswell Inn coffee cup that I got during our road trip back from Blade Show when we stayed in Roswell. Let's see, that's a T8 there. Probably going to be a T6 on the body hardware. So I am by no means a master at fixing knives, but I can always take it apart, and clearly I can't make it any worse than this already is. So let's just get into it, y'all. Start with the... There's a note also that I read off camera that I'm not going to... It's a handwritten note, so I'm not going to read it on camera. But yeah, like I said, Marcos, or maybe I didn't say, but Marcos is a good pal. I talk to Marcos quite often. And yeah, appreciate the kind words, brother. And I'm hoping I can fix this for you. So, taking out the screws as I take them out back to front, as you've seen, that's how I always do. That pivot is not captured. Alright, now let's see what the heck is going on here. Well, I'm just going to try, first off, bending this lock bar, and I'm thinking, oh, geez, yeah, this is very soft stainless steel. What did it say that this is made out of? So, the blade is, and it's stamped on there, Sandvik 14C28N. Does it say what the frame is? Handle material, stainless steel. So, this is pretty soft stuff. I'm thinking that's all it was, is just a having to bend the lock bar a little bit. But while I got it apart, why don't I do a little TLC on this and see if I can't clean it up a little bit and see what we got going on here. So, let me just bump the camera. Spritz it down. Spritz it down. Spritz it down. Give this a quick wipe down. So this is definitely a budget knife. I think that on Blade HQ it said this is $30, but it's looking pretty sweet. And can someone explain to me what Sandvik is? Because I don't know. I hear it quite often, but I'm just not too sure what it is. This is not a captured pivot, or is it? It's not moving, but I don't know what's going on with it. Alright, so we got everything wiped down. Yeah, I'm thinking though that this is just having to bend the lock bar out. I might have to take it apart a couple times and adjust that, but yeah, we shall see. I don't think this needs much lubrication, but I'll put just a couple drops on there. That's in KPL. If you guys want to pick up any KPL of your own, there is a KPL affiliate link that I have that's in the description. I believe you can save 10% on your order, and that helps support the channel, and is much appreciated if you do. No harm, no foul if you don't. Ain't no problem. Alright, now I'll put a little schmear there, and just a little bit on the detent ball and on the detent track. And now let's see what we got going on here. So what I'm going to do is just put the pivot screw back in. And, oh, I didn't, did I put this, not put the stop pin in? Where did it, oh, there it is. That's what's going on here. Fumble fingers. That is me. Been doing a lot of knife maintenance as of late. I enjoy maintaining my knives. And so, this is absolutely no sweat off my brow to do. Alright. So, let me just set that screw in there. And I think I have this bent in way too much. Because that is, well, yeah, I got a lot of lock stick there now. But it is at least locking up. Let me try just pulling that out just a little bit there. I think that's all it, well, let's see. I think that that little bit that I just did there is all it needed. And I think I can, now that I had it bent in far enough, if I need to bend it out a little bit more, I don't think I'll need to. Oh, that's the lanyard hole. Alright, so what do we got here? Marcos, look at that. Got it fixed. So let's try to center it up a little bit. I'm gonna call that good. It's not quite there, but it's pretty darn close. Yeah. Let's see if I can maybe adjust the body screws a little bit to help with that. I'm gonna call that good. Yeah, that's all it was. Just bending back the lock bar. So, I'm gonna think that this is going to be a problem somewhat with this knife, just because this, so it's a frame lock, right? And the steel is soft. So if you were to push it out too far when you're disengaging, that's a reminder to take my medication. But as I was saying, I think that if just because the steel is so soft, this lock bar, if you push out on it too much, it's just going to bend it. So I'll talk to Marcos about that and just let him know that take it easy with the pressure that you applied when you're disengaging. But as of right now, no blade play. It's fairly centered. And yeah, so mission accomplished on that. That wasn't bad at all. I'm going to put away my tools here real quick and get it wiped down. And then, as soon as I am done with this, I'm going to give Brother Marcos a call, tell him the good news, and we will call it good. But, yep, I think I got maybe one or two more videos that I'm going to be doing some knife maintenance stuff on, and then try to start filming some other stuff. But yeah, not a bad knife though, I gotta say, for 30 bucks. I don't know how this steel performs at all, but ergos are good. I like that, again, could have done a little bit farther forward jimping on that, but just because I got big old thumbs, if they would have extended it out a little bit further, I think that would have been good. But as is, it's very usable jimping. It's comfortable jimping. It definitely grips your finger. They could have put a little jimping on the flipper tab, because that's definitely a little slick there. Easy access to the thumb studs. It fires out with your thumb. You can middle finger flick this. Absolutely. Yeah. I'd say that this is a good knife. For 30 bucks, can't beat that, right? Looks good. The pocket clip, although it's recessed into the handle, they use those button head screws instead of flush fitting screws. So I hate it when they do that. They're very proud. I think that they should use flat, flush fitting hardware if they're going to. I mean, they did it with the pivot. They could have done that with that, but I can't nitpick a $30 knife like that. But yeah, I'm happy that I was able to get this all fixed up for Marcos, and I guess I also get to enjoy some tasty candy. Shout out to Stuart and Jasper Orchards. Sorry. These are good. Where are they from? They're out of Newman, California. Marcos is in California also. And then the chicken feet, chicken bones. These are interesting. Yeah. Very sweet. But that's it, folks. Until the next one, I will talk to you mofos later. Deuces.